Hello friends, welcome to Televerse. So today I'm going to explain you how we can send the email as soon as we save the invoice, in the sales voucher in the Tally. So generally what I'm trying to do is in this channel I'm trying to actually explain the code which we really need, as a the business requirement. So what I'm doing is I'm already develop the code instead of uh, develop the code in the video, and line one by one, so it will take a lot time. So s- watch this video uh, till the end, and if someone is really needed the source code for this functionality, which is send an email after the voucher or sales invoice save, right? So please subscribe my channel, send a message to me. I'll try to send the source code to you guys, or you guys can send me the screenshot of your subscription, and in my email I'll mention the email ID in the description box. Then I can send you the source code. Okay, so let's start quickly. So here what I did is, so in the sales voucher type I have added one configuration. So added one line to get the confirmation, like if user want to send email after voucher save, the prompt is like email after saving voucher. It will only showing for the sales voucher type. If you guys want, you can add other voucher types as well. So as of now just created it for the sales voucher, and in this line I have added a field where I created one UDF, storing this value like yes or no, because it's a logical field. Okay, so once it is added to the voucher type, user have to go and set yes here, then coming to the execution part. So what we need is to write a function to set email automatically as soon as user hits the or saves the sales invoice. So what I did, I added uh, a form accept uh, for the sales color, which is actually a form for the sales invoice, where I am calling the function mail vch report. So inside this particular function I have written the whole code how we can send email per se. So here, like the function name, and then I have a few variables like vch number, amount, date, which we can use in the mail body. So that purpose only I added few variables like ledger name, ledger email also will store this. So first thing is I have checked if the voucher is not optional. Then okay, so I'm getting the master ID, so we can ignore this line as of now. Then storing the voucher number, amount, um, and the full month name of the voucher date. Okay, so once it is done, what I'm doing is checking the email for the selected party. If party ledger does not contain email address, then it will check in this if condition. Otherwise, if it doesn't contain the email ID, it will show that email ID does not exist, and the rest of the code will not get executed. Then if the email ID is exist, then I'm putting that email ID in the ledger email variable. Okay, and then setting these are the variables here are getting started with svr, the standard or out of the box, or the uh, tally default code variables. So when we are sending email, we have to set the sorry, the email text to the SV email text variable. So I have created one formula where we can see so message body. So I just uh, putting the message details in short, like, dear sir, madam, thank you for your continued partnership. Please find attach your official tax invoice number with the voucher number I have added. Then the VCS date, we added the full month name in this variable. Then we have amount, and payment is requested within the agreed credit period. So we look forward for strong partnership and continuous support. Kind regards, and the SV current company name. The current company name will be there. So this is where we have to set the message body, right? So just check if it is working fine. So I added a log message body. Then the very important thing is I'm calling this the default function of the tally set mail action details. So what this function generally does, we need to provide the profile we created in tally for the emails that I'm going to show you while we will test this. Okay, so here it sets the default variables, like from which account the email will get sent, what will be the email address of that, username, mail server, use SSL, whatever settings we did. We just need to pass the profile name. I for this code I have hard coded it, but we can add it in a configuration. So then it will set the values once we call this. Then here you can see the mail authentication password. So generally Tally doesn't store the password, so this is the authentication password. If you guys are sending the email using the Gmail account, then there is a process. You have to register the app, and then we have to use that particular password from app registration. So you can just google it how we can register. So I already registered and I got this password. Then uh, export format will be PDF. So this is as attachment. So this is also a standard formula which we use. Then the what should be the attachment file name. So what I did is I've just party ledger name providing here. So the file will get created with the party ledger name. Then the what will be the mail subject. So I created a subject like tax invoice number and the voucher number. Then the very important line is set sv print file name. So here we have to use the make mail name function, which will require the parameters like ledger email, to whom we are sending email, what is the sv mail, I mean the mail server, or from which account the email is getting sent. Then see if cc is there is any, then what is the mail subject, user, password, the ssl settings, the bcc and all. So we are setting all these value from the profile we created. And then the final line here, if it goes well, then we have to use the action mail report, and the printed invoice is the standard invoice format which we see in the tally sales invoice when we print it. So it will send the sales invoice as PDF. Okay, and then finally it will set message email sent successfully, right? Okay, so let's quickly run this example and check into the tally. I'm going to execute this code inside the tally. So guys, again I am saying, I'm assuming that if you are watching this video, so you are aware about the uh, how TDL works, how we can attach the file, what the TDL or Teleprime developer. Okay, so that I am not going to explain in this video. So if you want, you can go to the the tally website, or if you want to give some idea, I can create another video. Just put a comment and let me know if you guys want the videos like from beginning. Okay, so I'm the code is executed. I'm selecting the ABC company private limited. Now I'm going to the sales voucher as I said. So I'm just going to show you, like, I click on the share button. Current, here I already created the email profile where we have set the, like, who is the sender, email from email ID, username. This if it is a Gmail, it take these values automatically, like Gmail, smtp.gmail.com port number. I made it use SSL as yes. Okay, so this is how I have set here, and we can just this is the profile name which we are calling in the code, right, while setting the values. Okay, so let's say this is so let's create a new invoice for better understanding. So I'm going to create a new invoice. Okay, so Skylink, I'll create a new party limited, sundry debtors here, contact details. I'll put the email ID, like I have one email ID. I'll use one Gmail ID for this. Okay, and now I'm going to fill the details in the voucher. The sales, okay, the stock item one I had taken 100, rate will be 5600, let's say. Okay, and I'm going to save this voucher. So as soon as we save this voucher, it will show this dialog where it is sending the email. So as the email sent, it shows the email sent successfully. Now let's go to the mailbox and check if we received the email. So if you guys see here, I have received the email from the ABC Company Limited, and you can see the text is thank you for your continued partnership. This is the subject line, the tax invoice number, and the whatever content we added to the mailbox, and finally the attachment, right? So this is very important. So here you can see the PDF attachment. So yeah, this is how the code works. One thing I wanted to show you, which ideally we should enable the email sending, so which I already enabled. So I forgot to show you guys before sending the invoice. So if you remember, we added the configuration at the beginning, like if you want to enable this, then we have to set yes here in the voucher type, and then it uh, works. I hope you guys like this video. If you really like this, please subscribe or like my videos or share. If you have any specific requirement, put it in the comment. I'll try to cover that in the next videos. And if you guys wanted a code for this, then please subscribe and share you know the uh, uh, it with message, and I'll try to send a code, the source code for this. Yeah, thank you.